Well, hi everybody. Good Tuesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. A dangerously cold morning to start things off. We have some bitterly cold wind chills that are getting into that dangerous category, especially where we have that gray shade there. That's an area where there's a wind chill warning in place. So what's the difference between a wind chill warning and a wind chill advisory? Well, the advisory area, that's where wind chills are most likely to get down to around 15 to 30 below zero. But as you get into that wind chill warning area, that's where you can see wind chills of 30 degrees below zero or colder. And that's where you're really talking about you need to get out of that and be inside, be bundled up if you have to be outside for long periods of time and have everything covered up. Hypothermia and frostbite can set in. Your body temperature can actually drop to dangerous levels if you're out in this for too long. It is nasty cold out there this morning. Here's your actual, and actually we'll get to that here in just a bit. I want to show you your actual temperatures first here. And we have been colder in the Tri-Cities earlier this morning. It was colder. In fact, Hastings set a new record low of 18 below zero, the old record being 15 below. And Grand Island and Kearney were both as cold as that as well here, but it has warmed up since then. Now, ignore that current temperature as of 7 o'clock in McCook. They've been having some temperature sensor issues out there. It is not that warm in McCook. Their sensor is off. So, there are more clouds out west this morning, which has kept things a little bit warmer compared to the east where the skies are clear. As we go through the day today, cloud cover will be thickening up from the west, so expect a little bit more cloud cover later on today. Then mostly cloudy overnight tonight, perhaps even some flurries. Some light snow in northern Nebraska, very minor accumulation will be possible there, but I think just flurries farther to the south. And then a mostly cloudy day on your Wednesday, and well, it's still going to be very cold. It's going to be one of the warmest days of our forecast. It's not saying much, though, by any means. Here's your highs later on today. Struggling to get above zero. We'll see single digits for the most part, maybe a few teens, but mostly out west. Tonight, then dropping back. Now, not as cold tonight. And the main reason why, those clouds are going to be thicker overnight, a slightly warmer air mass. So temperatures a few degrees either side of zero. It's amazing when 0 degrees feels warm, but compared to this morning, this is actually going to be much big improvement out there. And then tomorrow, this might be one of the warmest days of the forecast, upper single digits, lower teens. It's not great by any means, but it's about as good as most of us are going to do all week long here. Tomorrow night it gets a little bit colder, so we're inching back down again below zero again for tomorrow night. And then Thursday, temperature struggling in single digits, maybe near 10 out west, but it's going to be another very cold one, and it's going to get worse down the road here. Now, the good news is now we have the dangerously cold wind chills this morning. Now, they shouldn't be quite as bad in the coming nights ahead, at least through Friday night into Saturday morning. There's Friday morning there, maybe some teens below zero. Saturday morning, again, maybe some teens below zero. But then Saturday night and Sunday morning, this is where we're going to get back into that dangerous territory again with 20s, 30s, and maybe even some 40s below zero when it comes to that wind chill factor. So Sunday morning, if you have to be out and about early, you have got to be bundled up if you're going to be out in this because it will be dangerously cold. Just wait till we show you the forecast for the actual temperature for Sunday morning. Well, here's first off the next 3 days as temperatures about as good as they're going to be for a few days here, but they're not great by any means here. A little flurry activity early tomorrow morning before sunrise, then a small chance of some light snow on Thursday. Just to add insult to injury, though, we're going to throw in a better chance of snow there. Friday through Saturday, we could see some accumulating snowfall here. This is our best chance of picking up several more inches of snow across the area here during that Friday through Saturday time frame. Friday night being kind of the time frame that I would target for the best chance there. But this weekend, it will be nasty cold. We are talking about temperatures that may not get above zero for some places. And how about Sunday morning? I talked about that wind chill factor in the 20s, 30s, and maybe 40s below. The actual air temperature could get into the 20s below zero Sunday morning. Some models are close to 30 below zero. It is not going to be a nice morning Sunday morning. So I know a lot of people, heading out to church Sunday morning. You have got to be bundled up if your church is still going to be having services because this is dangerous territory getting into those kind of temperatures out there, and it's going to make Monday afternoons look like a balmy day compared to Sunday morning. Monday we're back above zero at least after another cold start, and there's a slight chance of snow there on Monday here. So as we look down the road, hoping that maybe by the middle of next week we warm it up a little bit, maybe bring back some teens and possibly some 20s here. So kind of here's the way things trend here. Again, very cold this morning. We're staying in the deep freeze the next couple of nights, but look what comes again. There's that Sunday morning. That's when the heart of the deep freeze moves overhead, and then hopefully we'll start to move away from us by the middle of next week here, and we'll start to bring in some slightly better temperatures to the area. Not all models are on board with this though quite yet though, so I wouldn't hold my breath for it quite yet though. We still may see cold temperatures even through next week here, but hoping for at least some improvements down the road. So there's your forecast for today. stay warm out there today and try to be indoors as much as you can on days like today here. So cold this morning, but if you have to be outside this morning, and especially for long periods of time, make sure you're bundled up and make sure the kids are sent off to school with extra layers as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again on Wednesday morning. Take care. God bless. Bye.